Hi everyone. Okay, before I get into the video, I just want to do a little disclaimer because I don't think I told you in my introduction video or I've said before, but I've decided that I'm going to make Thursday my upload day. I really like that in a channel when I know and can rely on a certain day where a YouTuber that I follow is going to upload something. It just makes me kind of look forward to that day. So Thursday's going to be my day that I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to pepper in videos throughout the, around the times as well, so I'll have extra videos or bonus videos, but I will for sure always have a video up on Thursday, so look forward to that hopefully. So getting into my empties. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some cleansing wipes. So I'm going to be talking about the Ole Henriksen. I always forget his name, but it's Ole pronounced. So there's 3 of them that he has, and 2 of them are actually empty, so they were legit empty videos, and then I just brought this one in so I could talk about it now, so when I do empty it I don't have to bring it in for that. So the 3 of them are the purple one, which is the Nourish Me cleansing cloth makeup removing with moringa and borage sea oil, removes all traces of waterproof makeup. Then there's also the green one, which is the grease leaf cleansing cloth, oil-free pore refining with botanical AHAs and eucalyptus, exfoliates and clarifies and refines pores. And then this one, which is probably the most popular, is the Cleansing Truth cleansing cloth brightening with vitamin C and CoQ10, cleanses, brightens and hydrates and illuminates. So I'm going to kind of talk you through all of them and my personal take on them. So this one is kind of great for everyone that it really has waterproof makeup. It takes it all off. This one wasn't my favorite. I found that the cloth was a little bit too rough for my skin. My skin is sensitive not in what the products I put it on it is, but the kind of exfoliants that you put on it. It gets really kind of raw fast and easily, and I find that anything I put on after, regardless if I'm sensitive to it or not, it makes it burn more and is quite uncomfortable. Even putting makeup, like right now, my makeup head tingles a little bit. Not that I'm allergic to it, it's just how my skin reacts to them for whatever reason. When my pores are open, they just become a little bit more sensitive. So I found that this one was a little bit too rough for me, but it does have a really nice smell. All of Ole's products smell amazing and just so delicious. This one kind of smells really sweet. So I do like it, and I know clients really like it. It's great for most people. That's just kind of my tip with it. Next up is the orange ones. These ones are quite popular. I know we do sell a lot of them and we use them a lot at the beauty studio to take off makeup for people. We just have to make sure, and you have to make sure that you're not allergic or sensitive to vitamin C at all, because we have had a couple problems with that. Not that there's anything wrong with the actual product, it's just that people can be really sensitive to vitamin C, even if they don't know it, but it's just such a high concentration that it's good if you even do have a little bit of a sensitivity to kind of stay away from these. But they do take off the makeup really well, and the cloth isn't too bad for me for when I'm taking it off. It's still not my favorite. My favorite out of all of them, which is kind of funny because it's also the most harshest, is this guy. So it's a green one, and the cloth is like, you wouldn't think that it would be the best for someone that has a little bit more sensitive skin to physical exfoliants like that, because how it is, it's like a regular cloth one on one side, and then the other side, you know, on like baby socks or like any grippy socks, there's kind of like that bumpy pattern. That's kind of what it feels like on the other side of these guys. It's like bumpy, and it's not good for taking around your eyes. So I usually use the soft part when I'm taking off my makeup for my eyes, but I love it when I'm taking off foundation, especially around my nose. I feel that I can really get it in, and it's almost smoother for around the face because the little bumps aren't harsh. They just kind of really get it off without it being, I don't know how to explain it. Go try it out, feel the texture of it. It feels softer, but it's not soft enough to go around your eyes. It's just a different kind of softness. But anyways, I love these the best out of all of them. I also like the chemical exfoliant in it. I'm more of a fan of chemical versus mechanical exfoliants just for my skin. I find that I get a better result from them, which is very important, because that's why you're using these products, is to see the results of it and for your skin to get better. And I did find that this got better after I was using it and taking off makeup with it. Sometimes I'd use it even when I didn't have that much makeup, just to kind of get the day off my skin. So that's definitely a plus, and I will be repurchasing this one out of all 3 of them. But definitely all of them worked really well. They took off my makeup, and it's just kind of dependent on what your skin type is and which one works the best for you. Now sticking with Ole Henriksen. So this is Ole Henriksen's Truth Serum. So I don't know if I can kind of get a close-up of it. Oh, there it is. So it's just kind of like an orange liquid. You can see a little bit if I've left over at the bottom. And this is a really nice serum. It does, vitamin C again is a natural exfoliant, so that's going to kind of help, and it's also brightens your skin a little bit, so this one is really great for putting it underneath your moisturizer during the day or night time. It has a really nice, pleasant citrus smell. At least I think it's pleasant. I like the smell of citruses. But I do find they kind of boost and evens out my skin. I did see a difference when I was using it compared to some other serums that I'll be talking about later even, that I just didn't find much of a difference. But this one I definitely did like it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but I did like it when I was using it. It's not just like a, oh my gosh, I need this in my life kind of product. So now moving on to Philosophy. I have a couple products from Philosophy. So I have these 3 guys. I'm going to start off with the serum. So this is the Full of Promise Philosophy Serum. So it has a daytime as well as a nighttime. And the serums were just meant for me. They're okay. I use them both up, but it wasn't something that I felt like my skin needed every day. Like I'd often forget to even put it on just because it was just a meh product. I didn't notice a huge difference. The rest of the line I did like. I did find that my skin enjoyed when I was using the other Full of Promise and Jar of Hope products from Philosophy. It was just a serum that I didn't find too much of a difference of when I was using it. So this is just a matte product, but I did use it all up. Next up is the Fall in Love Shampoo, Bath, and Shower Gel. This one, I liked it. It had quite a nice smell. I don't really recommend it for shampoo. It's just, if you're also washing your body with it, I mean, it's gonna work, but it doesn't work the best. I do recommend using more of an actual shampoo opposed to a dual one. But I do like it for bubble baths. It does get a nice kind of bath and lather for the body, so I did like it for that and do recommend it. I do prefer more like bath bombs and stuff, so I probably won't be buying this again for the purpose of baths, but it was nice and I liked using it. And the last Philosophy product is this one, and I'm not 100% done at it, but it's close enough that I figured I'd include it today. So this is again a 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. It's a cleanser, a toner, and a makeup remover all in one. So that's what the 3-in-1 is. And I like this. I didn't use it as a cleanser. I used it as the makeup removing part. So I really liked it when I had my Kodiak sponge, which is a sponge by Boscia. That's just, I got the brightening one, so it helps kind of brighten up the complexion a little bit. And I just put a little bit of this on my sponge and then use that to take off all my makeup. And I found that they worked really good together because they're both quite soft removers, and it wasn't oily or greasy feeling after I'd taken it off because it's quite a milk-based cleanser / makeup remover. So I really did like it for taking off my makeup. It was meh at taking off my eye makeup. I mean, it wasn't terrible and it didn't burn or anything when it got near my eyes, so I would use it. I would have to go back in again and kind of rework it again, but that's totally cool. It took off the face makeup, which was my main priority for it, and it didn't strip my skin, so I guess that's a toner helping with it. And I do have another one of these that I got that I will probably be using, and I like them. And then I also have from the Body Shop Strawberry Body Polish, and this took me forever to finish. It was one of those ones that I liked it, then I forgot about it, then I found it again, then I forgot about it, and this probably took me way too long to finish, but I liked it. This scent was quite nice and very strawberry. Last up is I have these 2 masks that I've had forever. But I just kind of wanted to talk about them a little bit before I finally threw them away. So it is the Moroccan Oil Intense Hydrating Mask as well as the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. And so both these guys were pretty popular a little while ago. And I just want to do a little comparison about which one I preferred, because that's the whole reason I bought both of them. And I preferred this guy. This guy, I found a real difference in my hair. I use these guys as conditioners because I only wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week. I just find that it's better for my hair, it lasts longer. Yeah, so I use these as my conditioners because I was only using them every couple days, twice a week max. And I like them. This one I found that I had to use more of it to do the same thing that this one was doing, so I went by this one a lot faster than I did this guy. Also, I enjoyed the smell of this one better, and the feeling of my hair when I washed it out felt better. This one just felt silkier and nicer, and the tangles were gone. So I recommend you getting this one. So yeah, that's pretty much all about my empties. Hopefully that is good and tells you a little bit about the products and my personal take on them. If there's anything more you guys are wanting to know when I'm talking about my empties, then feel free to ask. I'll try and answer all your questions. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. See you for sure on Tuesday and have a Thursday. See you on Thursday and have a nice week. Bye. In my series, I'm going to be starting about how to kind of navigate your way through Sephora